MyOutdoorTV is your home for every Major League Fishing 2024 event.
Yes, sir.
Including the General Tire Team Series.
I put the team on my back, baby.
Watch free on MyOutdoorTV with promo code MLF30.
I've always wanted to get in the minds of the other pro anglers. That's how you learn.
One person can only cover so much water, but when you got 3 guys out there, it can get interesting really quick.
You want to share everything. You want to get into every little detail, every little secret.
There's somewhere on this lake that it's gonna go off at. We have to find that.
That was a bass.
I got a good one on. I got a big one.
Cool. You see that thing?
Oh, God.
That's what we need right there, guys.
That's a head right there.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series. It's the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas.
You ever been here?
No, never heard of it.
Fred, you've been doing this 30 years. You ain't never been here.
No, I've never been
Have
here.
you been doing this 30 years?
No, not quite 30 years.
But, I mean, there's not many houses around. There's no lights hardly anywhere, it doesn't look like. It's probably not going to be a whole lot of docks.
These are just guidelines. It's not a straight plan. It's just a guideline. I think that's the best. Sometimes the best plan is no plan.
I'm just going to run the whole lake. I mean, it's not very big. It's just like 9 miles from end to end. We're just going to wing it, I think. That's the plan so far this morning. What's the game plan?
This isn't good for my ADHD. I'm just kidding.
If we're not looking at each other talk, then it's fine.
Right?
You're way behind.
Welcome to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series, an exciting new format in professional bass fishing where 27 three-man teams are competing for a $300,000 top prize. The final 9 teams have converged in College Station, Texas to compete in the Builder's First Source Qualifier presented by Berkeley. This is the final of 3 qualifying events that leads up to the championship event. Today, 3 teams will face off in match 2. After 2 days of competition, the top team will advance to the championship event, and the bottom 2 teams will be eliminated. Team captains earned their spot through points acquired on the Bass Pro Tour. Then a draft was held as each captain carefully crafted his team. Let's meet today's captains and the pros they picked to join their team.
The captain of B&W Trailer Hitches, Michael Neal. Competing out of Prattville, Alabama, Russ Lane. And rounding out Team B&W, the seasoned veteran, Paul Elias. Leading Team Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff and Pouches, Brian Thrift. He's a Forest Wood Cup champion, Anthony Gagliardi. And Florida native, Big Show, Terry Scroggins. The captain of Crockett Creek Jerky, 2021 Red Crest champion, Dustin Connell. The collegiate phenom from Leesburg, Ohio, Cole Floyd. And the swim bait scholar, Fred Boom Boom Rambanis. With the teams having no idea where they'll be fishing, they must gear up for every situation. Michael Neal shares his strategy in today's General Tire Delivers.
We're here in College Station, Texas this week for the General Tire Team Series. And the #1 thing in the fall is finding the bait fish. And then secondly, it's about covering water quickly and efficiently. And we'll show you 3 baits that I really like to be able to do that. The first one is just a vibrating jig, somewhere in a 3/8 to 1/2 ounce range. It's great to skip. You can cover any kind of water you need, whether it's riprap, grass, docks, laydowns, whatever. It's a great presentation. Secondly, this bait gets a lot of coverage in the springtime, not near as much in the fall. But when those fish are in the backs of pockets, backs of creeks, just out on those flats roaming, this is a great bait that you can just cover all the water really efficiently, make really long casts, cover the whole water column all the way back. And then last but not least is just an old school spinnerbait. You know, I like double willows this time of year to really mimic those bait fish. I match my skirt color to whatever watercolor we will be in. And it's just a bait to cover a lot of water, especially if you've got some wind. They will really key in on that in the fall. Hopefully these 3 baits will deliver me and my team onto the championship.
Today, our 3 teams will be competing on Somerville Lake and will have over 11,000 surface acres of fishable water. During their Mercury ride-through, each team will have 30 minutes to run the lake and choose their starting position.
Lake Somerville is very flat. It's not a really deep lake, and there's not a lot of rock. It's a lot of sand, a lot of mud flats, and a few patches of big timber. Most of it, I would really call it just stumps.
So I took the lower end of the lake, the dam area, and a couple of big arms off to the side of the dam, and Russ went up, and Michael kind of took the middle. I don't know, y'all seeing some timber?
Yeah, there's some up, about halfway up on the left and right.
Man, it looks like grass down on this lower end, but I can't tell for sure. There's so much stinking bait and everything. But
I'm coming back down to that bottom end, too. I'm gonna start on that rock out in front of the ramp, and then I'm gonna run some of the actual boat ramps.
yeah, the wind's blowing right in on everything down here. It looks those places that's got a little bit of kind of rock-looking stuff. Looks like it'd be pretty good.
And I'm starting right here in the blow-through by the ramp. It's got rock on both sides.
All right, I'm gonna keep looking.
My first initial reaction, this is gonna be interesting, because I had fished here before and it's a fairly tough lake. I looked at it, now the water was real far down. And it doesn't really matter what lake you go to, when that water level's down like that, there isn't much structure in the water for fish to get around. So this might be a tough day. I'm in a big stump field in 3 foot. That's where I'm at. Like there's 500 stumps in 3 foot.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm at, and I'm way at the end. I'm in the dirt, dude. I ran the bottom. I mean, we were skipping across the mud. It was pretty cool.
Where are you at, Cole?
I stayed on that side. I only know what side it'll be on. If you run down the lake, it'll be on the left.
I'm gonna start right through here, just cause there's targets. There's wood, a little bit of rock banks. I'm just gonna get out in the middle of this bay and mill around. And
I'll probably just start on like some little just rock transitions, like little points.
I got these giant stumps. If there's any water near them, there could be some big ones.
they're either gonna be on these flats or this wood. Or if we don't get bites in these bays, get out here on this main lake on some of them deeper transitions and just go.
Trying to formulate a game plan of what we were going to do. You know, Anthony decided he wanted to stay on the lower end. Terry said he wanted to go north, so I took the middle section. Obviously, as soon as we got there, we noticed the lake was down about 8 or 10 feet. So with that low water, we knew we needed to be in an area that had deeper water close by, but it had a lot of structure. So anywhere you could find structure was a high likelihood of catching fish.
You found a starting hole?
It looks pretty good. I got a little point sticking out, some rock. I got some grass in this one pocket, one cove right here. Got 4 foot of water. That looks about as good as anything.
Some grass?
No, shoreline grass. It sticks out here pretty good a little ways. I feel like we'd get a bite right here.
I'm still riding around, boys.
Yeah, I would too. I'm afraid if I get off this, somebody will get on it, so.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
It's time to go bass fishing. Let's get it on.
Find expert bass fishing know-how from MLF Mercury Pro Team anglers at majorleaguefishing.com/mercury-pro-tactics.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by General Tire Delivers, Lucas Oil, keep that engine alive, Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here, Berkeley, your fish, our science, Kubota, together we do more, and by Barbasol Shaving Cream and Razors, Close Shave America, Close Shave Barbasol.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas. 9 Major League Fishing pros have teamed up in groups of 3 to face off on Somerville Lake, with the ability to communicate and share information with their teammates throughout every moment of the competition.
I'm sitting here on these big old stumps, and I put my rod down. It was 3 foot of water.
They're either gonna be on wood or rock. That's it. They're either gonna be on these flats or this wood. Or if we don't get bites in these bays, get out here on this main lake on some of them deeper transitions and just go.
It's probably gonna be a deal where we're gonna have to cover water, just fish and cover water. And one of the three of us is gonna figure something out. I got confidence.
Match 2 will consist of 3 periods. A scoreable bass must weigh at least 1 pound. The total weight of each team will carry over to day 2. The team with the highest weight at the end of day 2 will advance to the championship event to compete for a $300,000 payout. Match 2 begins now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in. Begin period 1.
Here we go, boys.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
First cast I made with a bait caster in a long time. I've been catching fish on spinning rods all year.
I didn't get bait on my first cast. This lake sucks.
Me neither.
I didn't either. That's always bad luck anyway.
You got a bite yet, Mikey?
Nah, I got a couple nibbles from a rock.
Hurry up.
What's the water temperature here?
71.
I was reading 72. I'm reading 69 on the bow.
There's a lot of bait right here where I am.
Oh, I seen some bait flicker up here on these rocks.
Oh, I missed one, guys.
Uh-oh, what you on?
Spinner bait.
Go back in there and get him.
Well, you know what these locals do here. If they was in a tournament, they'd be fishing this timber.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Guaranteed.
I mean, that's just what they would be doing, 100%. They'd be throwing spinner baits and flipping this timber.
There's a handful of people right in here. This area looked pretty good. I figured it would be popular.
Fred, you're way in the back of that wood where it's super shallow.
Yeah, I had to come back out, and I'm fishing. It's main lake. It's just it's like an underwater point with big old stumps all over it. It's got a little breeze, man. I'm throwing a Berkeley Chapo. It looks money.
Uh-oh, boys.
Uh-oh.
You got one?
We got us one, if he's a pound.
Oh, yeah, do it. What you get him on?
Crankbait.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
1 pound, 0 ounces, boys. We're on the board.
Heck yeah, do it, Terry. Do it, Terry.
I hear you. Our boys got us on the board.
Somebody got one?
Terry Scroggins, first angler on the board, 1 pound, 0 ounces.
Terry Scroggins called him a 1-pounder. He's on that big bag.
We're behind, boys. Time to panic.
Gonna make me get my spinning rod out here in a minute.
What are you waiting on, Mikey?
I think we the first ones on the board, boys.
First one's on the board.
How deep of water is your boat sitting in, Terry?
About 1.5.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm sitting in. He ain't biting
Oh,
my
got
boat,
another one, boys.
Oh, shoot. Where you at? We're coming in hot.
Got us another one here.
But he on shallow rock, though?
Shallow rock.
That's where I'd be at right now.
14 ounces, not
14
scoreable.
ounces on that one, boys.
I might have to make a move here, boys.
Are you super shallow?
Yeah, it's not. There's a lip on it, though. That's the thing. A lip looks good. It's like a hard lip.
All right, so no one is fishing rock on the rock bank. Like, is there any kind of rock transitions where you're at, or any kind of deeper rock banks?
That's where I was going. I was going to go and fish that in Thrift. Was sitting on one of the best looking rock deals I saw. But there's some other rock stuff down through here that's kind of what I was going to plan on fishing, honestly.
We still got the lead, boys.
I got another one, boy.
Heck yeah.
Oh, no.
Got old biggin on good in here if I can catch it.
Get him, Terry.
Let me get by there, Hammer.
Thrift, let's go order a pizza. We'll sit at the dock. We'll wait on him.
No, we need to go find us some rocks and get to cranking.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Get up here. Come here. Yes, sir. All right, boys.
Oh, get him. What? Get him, Terry. Sit down on him, I mean.
He's looking like a 3-pounder.
Oh, I hear you.
On the same little crankbait?
Yeah. Yeah, still on that same rock, shallow rock.
Heck yeah.
2 pounds, 15 ounces.
215.
I like it.
That'll work. I got one. Oh, I lost him. I just had one. It didn't feel like a big one.
What was that on, Anthony?
Crankbait, Fritz side.
That's gonna be the deal, boys.
Smoky Mountain now has 3 pounds, 15 ounces, only 2 on score tracker.
Scroggins caught another one, almost a 3.
That sucker.
I'd say they're not very active considering what the birds are all doing right now.
Uh-huh, I agree.
I got a crane waded out in the water, and I hadn't seen it go down. I go down to peck the water at one time.
We need a Marty Stone lunar calendar.
When is the peak feeding time, Marty?
Not right now, I can tell you that much.
I'm making a move, guys. I don't like it.
All right, go ahead. I'm about to make a move here in a minute. I'm about to get on some deeper rock banks.
Yeah.
I don't know about all this. Because you know that everybody's doing this right now and nobody's had no bites.
There's one. Oh, it's a good. Hey, I got a good one on, dude. Ain't that big. It's a nice one.
You got a big one?
1.5 pounds. 2 pounder.
You got one, Cole?
Yeah.
How deep was you just on one of them wood flats?
About 3 foot, just cranking a little square bill. 1.5 pounds.
1 pound, 11 ounces.
111.
Does it look like a whole big, like, wood field to you?
It's just like yeah, it's a pretty good, it's on this other side. It's around an island. It's just a big old.
Yeah, it's like a bay.
Like wood lines, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going down a wood line right now. I'm not in the middle of a bunch of stuff.
So all you gotta do is crank that motor and move, and somebody's gonna catch one.
Yep.
Yep.
Crockett Creek, Cole Floyd caught a 115.
We need them to know that Terry ain't playing.
Oh, I got one. Oh, I got us one, boys.
Yes, sir.
I hear you. Good one.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
115.
114.
114.
Is he in the wood pasture also?
Yeah, he's on a little island I was going to it. It looked good, a little island, just isolated, big giant trees out by itself. It didn't look like a real big one, but he's winding right now. I mean, he's got his poles down there hit. I mean, I can see his poles still, so he ain't terribly deep.
Score tracker update. Smoky Mountain herbal snuff and pouches. You've got 5 pounds, 13 ounces. You're in the lead. Crockett Creek is in second place with 1 pound, 11 ounces.
All right, get back at it, guys. I'm waiting on the big ones to start biting, I guess.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas. Match 2 is just getting started, and wood has been the favorite target on Somerville Lake. At least one member from each of our 3 teams has piled in on this timber-filled spot, as you can see here in the favorite fishing overview of the day. Team Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff and Pouches has the early lead in this first period. Big Show Terry Scroggins has posted nearly 4 pounds of their total weight. Cole Floyd scored a 111 for Crockett Creek, and the anglers of B&W Trailer Hitches are still looking for their first scoreable bass.
All right, boys, we better get going.
Just waiting on you.
Yep.
Time to go somewhere else. Think it's too early to fish that marina at the boat ramp?
No.
I'm gonna double back through there. I'm gonna fish that rock one more time before I leave out of here.
If you can get your boat to it, you'll be a fish on. I done got a darn otter done moved in on my stuff.
I think that's Cole Floyd right here beside me.
Was he in timber thrift?
Yeah, well, he wasn't in the timber. He's around on some thin stuff, like smaller limbs around the timber.
What's Thrift sitting on? Is he on like an inside?
It's behind a big island, just a big old flat with just trees everywhere, man. He's winding something.
Oh, so he's super shallow on a flat with trees.
Yep. His poles are down there. They ain't far down. He can't be in about 2.5, about the same as me.
All right, good deal. He's up super shallow. That's where I'm at. I got one, boys. Yeah, I got one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dang. He was shallow?
Super shallow, like dirt.
Really?
Yes, probably 112.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
2 pounds, 1 ounce. Ding! Got him.
Dang.
Super. Ding, y'all done heard it, boys. Y'all heard it. I done hit it on a 2-pounder this morning.
Oh, I got another one, boys. Swimming the white jig.
Yes, sir. Swimming white jig.
I'm in 2 foot, cranking around. Looks like Thrift just caught, he just caught a second one.
He got it.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
1.5.
Yes, sir. I hear you. I'll catch one in a little while, boys.
Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff is up to 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Crockett Creek has 3 pounds, 12 ounces.
Thrift caught another one, too, and Connell caught one.
B&W has yet to put one on score tracker.
I didn't know that. He reminded me that we hadn't put one on the board yet.
They're getting going. They got something going. We gotta figure something out here.
Thrifty's fishing timber. He's 150 yards from me. He's been going round and round and round a clump of 6 trees out there.
All right, I'm going to run a couple just ramps, and then I'm going to some timber. And you got to fish whatever the lake's got, and I ain't seen nothing I like yet.
Yeah, I know it. I got us one, boys. I got a good one on. Y'all listening?
I'm listening.
A good one?
All right. Close to 2 pounds.
Finally on the board.
Right.
2.0 square bill, main lake, beautiful, beautiful point, long point with rock on it.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
2 pounds, 3 ounces. All right. Hear that, Paul?
I'll catch another one and I'll believe you.
No, this is a deal. I told you it was a deal when I pulled up here.
Russ probably just caught that one cranking. He's cranking that little rocky hump. I just went by. That's who that was. I'm sure that's how he caught him.
I'm out here cranking timber in 4 foot now. I ain't getting bit.
The ones I caught were super shallow.
Yeah, the ones I caught were too.
All right, I'm about to get out of here, boys. Catch me a 2-pounder, I don't get another bite. Unreal.
I've done tried 15 different things already.
Hey, so this rock, like, would have been normally under the water. I keep hitting brush piles, so people putting brush piles out in front of these rock places.
When you say a long point, how long are you talking? Like a couple 100 yards or 50 yards?
Yeah, a couple 100 yards.
Oh, I got a giant one, dude. I got a giant, boys. Oh my God. Stay on there.
There we go. Look at that one. You got a big one, Cole?
Oh yeah, I got a good one.
Well done. How big is it?
3 pounds, 9 ounces.
3.9. Look at this toad. Woohoo!
Nice. Good job, dude.
He just wants some shallow rock, about a foot of water.
Hammer. Catch another one. Heck yeah.
I may be running back down that way pretty soon because it's pretty bad up here.
Score tracker update.
Oh, Lord, we got to update.
Cole Floyd just caught a 3 pound, 9 ounce. That puts Crockett Creek in first place with 7 pounds, 5 ounces.
We just got past, boys.
Did we really?
Cole just caught a 3.9. He might have caught it over there where I left from, Anthony.
Hey, boys, I think I just found a glory hole.
Did you catch one, Terry?
No, but I'm looking at some stuff that's real good.
Go get them.
Yeah, it's fixing to happen.
All right, we're leading by 3 ounces, boys.
Yeah, I just caught one close to 4. I got another one on, dude. Oh, it came off. Dang.
They ought to be where I'm at. 10,000. Piece of timber and 3 foot of water. Yeah, they're there somewhere.
They ain't where I'm at.
They're not where I'm at either. And I'm so convinced of that I'm leaving. All right, let's go.
Michael Neal caught any fish?
Not yet.
I think that's him. I can't tell.
Fred's fishing this timber, but he also hadn't caught one yet.
Cole's like jumping around, fishing like pre-spawn cranking stuff, and that's what it felt like where I caught that one.
Cole, you caught a little one?
No, I'm gonna make a little move.
I'm gonna go around you. I'm gonna go in that little bay where we took off.
Yeah, go in that bay and crank some of
fish some of that rock and stuff in there.
Yeah, throw that square bill on that rock and stuff.
Uh-oh, boys.
I like the sound of that.
He just come off.
Ah.
Whew. I have 2-pounders jumped off at the boat.
You said they were gonna be in there.
I got another one. All right, that one's in the boat.
I hear you. Scoreable?
1 pound, 6 ounces.
1.6.
I hear you. Good job.
Yeah. Bite to bite.
Get back in there.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.
I've had 3 bites in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, I caught a 1.6, lost a 2-pounder, and had another bite. I think we can win in here.
Score tracker update. Smoky Mountain herbal snuff and pouches are now at 8 pounds, 8 ounces.
Dadgummit. I need to change areas.
More bad news for Team B&W, who continues their search for productive water on Somerville Lake. Smoky Mountain is at the top of the score tracker. However, Captain Connell caught a 2-1 for his first bass of the day, putting Crockett Creek just over a pound away from taking over first place.
I'm straight to the right side of the island and just to the bottom end of the lake. I'm in that big, from the dam, the second pocket on the right.
Keep at it, Terry, and we'll look at it when we come in.
Y'all come on and help me if you want. There's all kind of standing timber in here.
Yeah, I think I'm close to you. I'm gonna make a couple more casts right here in this hump where I just caught that white bass. Then I may try to find you.
Somebody needs to, because there's a lot of it in here.
I just don't understand why these little shallow, isolated pieces of brush and brush piles don't have the fish in them.
I know. I don't either.
There's one.
I just lost one. I just broke my crankbait off, too.
God. Did you lose one right there, Cole?
Yeah, keeper.
Dang it.
I lost my crankbait, too. Gosh dang it, I knew I should have retied. All right, Terry, explain to me again where you think you are.
If you left it where we took off at, if you look on your map, the second pocket, second big cove on your right going up.
Not the one that goes in and splits, but the next one up?
Yeah. It's called Little Big Creek.
Okay, I may be down there in a little bit.
Okay. I got one on the white jig, boys. Did you now? Yes, sir.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll take him.
They running off and leaving us.
They ain't leaving us. If all 3 of us would catch one, we'd be right there back with them.
Dang sure ain't easy, is it?
We got a 2 pound, 6 ounce lead, boys.
And a 7 pound, 8 ounce lead on third, B&W.
If y'all had a third partner, you'd have a bigger lead.
You get on them.
No, you doing a fine job.
You'll be all right.
Hey, it don't matter who catches them. I don't care if Terry catches 40 pounds and me and you don't get a bite the rest of the day.
Right.
That'd suit me just fine.
I would imagine a bass lives around this. Crappie are around it. People are fishing for crappie. Fred, what are you doing?
You're not gonna believe what I'm doing right now. I'm drop shotting a launch ramp.
So that ain't a bad idea.
I figure you guys are catching, you guys got something going. I'm trying to find that magical whatever, but it ain't. I'm working my way back down. I'm running a gun, anything that looks good, fishing anyway, I think I can get a bite. Are they on real flat banks, Cole, or are you kind of on like?
No, pretty steep. Like that last one I just had, it went from chunk rock to like gravel almost. Like it was like a transitional deal.
Scroggins is fishing timber. I see him.
Got on Michael Neal in here with me. I'm right outside of him. You out there on the point?
Yeah, that's me on this point.
If you want to hit that standing timber out there by you, I didn't hit that. I come in behind it.
Okay.
Right here in front of me is where I got those bites.
All right.
God, I just lost one too.
Dude, I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah, I just lost a pound, pound and a half. Unbelievable. Dang it.
I'm a decoy, though, that's for dang sure. They see the yellow shirt way up here doing this nonsense, and they think this is why we're catching them.
Scroggins might have another one.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
Did you just catch one over there, Scroggins?
Yeah, just caught another one. One scoreable.
Good, good. He got sneaky on us that time. I saw him over there weighing it before he even said anything.
I was scared he's gonna come out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell y'all if I get one on, not till he gets in the boat.
That means the other boys on the other teams don't know either. Yeah, Terry Scroggins just caught a 1 pound, 0 ounce bass.
Scroggins caught another one, I got one. Hey, I can get a bite. I caught one.
How'd you catch him?
Spinnerbait, about 6 inches deep.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
114.
Good job.
Long, skinny fish. Broke the skunk anyways.
Michael Neal just caught one bite there too, 114.
What's he throwing?
He's throwing spinnerbait when he come by me.
Is it?
I don't know if that's what he caught it on, but that's what he's throwing when I was close to him.
Yeah, when I put my poles down, the knuckle didn't even go in the water.
In the boat, boys. Finally.
You got one?
Yeah.
What you got there, Hammer?
First cast, drop shot.
Oh, yeah. Come on now. Do it, baby.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
1-4.
Heck yeah. They some fish in this area, Hammer.
Yeah, I mean, if you can slow down, especially if you can slow down and throw, like, fish something like that on this timber, we get some bites in here.
Gagliardi just caught one.
Dadgummit, they caught another one.
I didn't say anything till he was over the gun.
I noticed that.
Dude, I'm stoked you guys caught the fish, because this is pretty tough.
Well, when we get back, we'll look at what area them boys caught some on in earlier, and I may go up there and toss on that wood and stuff and let you crank.
I'm proud of you guys. I'm gonna down about a bag of beef jerky.
5, 4,
reevaluate my
3,
fishing skills.
2, 1. Lines out into the first period.
Well, it was pretty bad, but you know, there's not a lead that's unsurmountable in this, especially with 3 of us fishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie on some different baits and just cover ground.
It's obviously tough, and if we get on a little something, we can catch up really quick.
We're where we need to be.
It's obviously this lake's tough, and we got off to a good start. I think we got a 4 pound lead.
That's a good first period. I feel like we got something going on. Terry's found us an area we can get bit in, and I think we know what to key in on. It needs to be the timber and, 1.5 to 3 feet of water. It seems like the bigger trees.
We're gonna go back and regroup a little bit, talk about, what we've seen, even though we've been able to do that the whole time, formulate a little bit of a plan for that second period, and maybe come back over here and give it a shot, start the second, see what happens, and we'll roll from there.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by B&W Trailer Hitches, Towing Adventure, Favorite Fishing, the future of fishing, Builder's First Source, combining to serve you, Mercury Marine, go boldly, and by Ferguson.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas. It's the first day of Match 2, and our 3 teams are on their first 30-minute break of the day. While they prepare for Period 2, let's check out the score tracker. Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff and Pouches set the pace in Period 1, posting 11 pounds and 15 ounces. Big Show Terry Scroggins pulled in over half of the team total. He's our Builder's First Source Angler 1. 4 pounds and 11 ounces would put Team Crockett Creek in the lead. But as you can see from the score tracker, it's been a tough day of fishing for the whole field. Let's go out to Crockett Creek for today's Yeti Cooler Talk.
At this point, I feel like I'm letting the team down. And it's a horrible feeling because this just happens. You know, sometimes I'm on that end of the spectrum where I'm the one catching them and they're watching me. But this time, I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, look, I was getting spun out. It happens. I fished this stretch coming. I went all the way back here and came up that way. But I didn't fish that side. No, I did not fish that corner.
I'm gonna hit some of this right here behind that island. I may hit that island and just that little stretch for a little bit.
That's all. I think I'm just gonna run down, fish rock and isolated wood.
You know, we're just trying to formulate a plan and just get the wheels moving. You know, I feel like there's somewhere on this lake that it's gonna go off at. We have to find that.
Well, we're gonna pick up where we left off. That's the plan.
We're in the lead by 4 pounds. I think we can catch a few fish early in this round and maybe put a little more pressure on. This is just a grind out here. This lake's tough right now, and it's got to take what it gives us. So
hammer down on them now.
Lines in, beginning of second period, you can go. Let's do it, boys. I need to retie all my stuff after that run.
Get that white jig out, go to work.
I'm fixed to. I'm about to crank these rocks, then I'm gonna skip a white jig under this boat dock.
Everybody ran over into this pocket. 2 green boats. There's 3 boats back in there. Must be where it's going down.
Yeah, I know. A bunch of them boats went to that creek. It looked like a bunch of them was coming
That's where
out
I started at, and it wasn't really popping. I mean, I caught one in there, but I hit a bunch of stuff.
Uh-oh, boys.
Uh-oh, I like the sound of that.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
I mean, dude, I think Terry went down to the gunnel to get this one in.
He ain't that big. I just...
Do it, Terry.
But he is a scoreable.
Do it.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
112.
I hear you.
Heck yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Oh, biggin' for around here. Everything's big in Texas.
Terry Scroggins just caught a 1 pound, 12 ounce bass. 9 pound, 10 ounces bag.
Did you hear that, Russ?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got one on.
Scroggins got one.
I got one on.
Spinner
Russ
bait.
has got one on now. On spinnerbait.
Yeah, on up like a bushy.
Way to go.
Like a bushy bush.
Russ Lane just got his second fish of the day. Team B&W Trailer Hitches now trails you by 1 pound, 15 ounces.
These boys are catching them in here, guys.
Yeah, I hit a ton of that stuff today. I mean, this morning.
That's what they're doing.
We need about 15 pounds this period, boys.
Yeah.
Was that a double willow or that turtleback?
A little Colorado and a little Indiana. We're gonna have to throw at targets. It's gonna be rock and wood.
It's super shallow.
Probably about 1.5 foot, like out in the middle.
Yeah. I got half of mine to run way on up the lake and just see if there's any timber up there.
There we go.
Get him, Paul.
Go.
Biggin?
I lost him.
You lost him?
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
I mean, them little shads all in here. There's got to be a group of fish in here running around with them.
Oh, I got him. I got him, boys. Get him, boy. Get him.
I got him. He's in the boat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, got him. He's almost out of the boat. We just got a penalty.
You can sit down. If that sucker's a pound, sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bigger than a pound.
I hear you.
I like the way you talk.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
211, boys.
Oh, nice.
You still at the boat ramp?
Yeah, I did all I could to throw him back.
They're there. They're just hard to catch.
Brian Thrift has caught a 2 pound, 11 ounce. They're now 16 pounds and 6 ounces.
Did the weights add up day 1 and day 2?
Yes.
Okay, so that's good to know.
You got you an 8 pound lead now, Hammer. You got a 9 pound lead now. Let's get about a 30 pound lead.
I want them to feel like they beat before they make a cast tomorrow morning.
Nope. I got one. Oh, I got a big one, guys.
All right, I'm back in action, boys. Get it, man.
You got him? Get him. Get him in.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
You got him.
That's 3-pounder, 3.5.
Yes, sir.
On the little crankbait again?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
3 pounds, 12 ounces.
312.
Do it, Anthony.
That's what we need right there, guys. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Dude, he choked it too.
I tell you, they ate that thing up, dude.
Anthony Gagley already just caught a 3-pound, 12 ounce.
Get out of here.
They caught 2.
These boys are catching them in here, guys.
Smoky Mountain herbal snuff and pouches, 20 pounds, 2 ounces.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna run up the river and see if there's anything up there or not.
All right, all right.
All right, Paul. You gonna live or die?
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.
We got a 12-pound, 13-ounce lead.
Yes, sir. We're halfway to that 30-pound lead.
Get after it, boys. Get after it.
The bass aren't making things easy on Somerville Lake, but that hasn't stopped Team Smoky Mountain from racking up a substantial lead. Terry Scroggins, Brian Thrift, and Anthony Gagliardi are working together like a well-oiled machine. And with close to a 13-pound lead, Team Smoky Mountain has piqued the interest of their competitors.
Is Scroggins in there with you, Russ?
Yeah, yeah.
They in here, they just hard to make bite.
You just gotta hit him on the head, probably.
They'll keep repositioning, though. When the sun gets up high, we're gonna get right.
I got a beaver, boys.
I done see that sucker over this morning.
Thrift's got a beaver on his line.
I forgot to tell you about the beaver.
They've been over here talking about the beaver for 10 minutes, and I just now seen it. I didn't even know they was talking about it.
Oh, I thought you had him hooked.
I thought you caught him.
That's what I thought.
I mean, I can.
I saw him this morning. He got some big old toenails on him.
Boom Boom just set the hook on something.
I just missed one flipping. It's unbelievable.
He missed him.
Good.
He's pitching something a little like one of them little skinny brush top up there shell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back around this. I'm gonna go back around the other side of it and fish it good with this spinner bait.
Uh-oh, boys.
Uh-oh, I hear that. I see him over there. He's always walking around the boat through.
I like it. Go on with your bad self.
Uh-oh.
Get him, Terry.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's got him.
I love it.
Go on.
Big Show just caught one behind me. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that ain't one of them little scorbles right there.
Go on, Big Show. I can see him from all the way over here.
Boom Boom done slid past this one.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
211, 211.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Score tracker update. Smoky Mountain herbal snuff and pouches. Terry Scroggins just caught a 2-pound, 11-ounce bass.
Terry just caught a 2-pounder behind me over here.
Golly.
I'm just gonna run every piece of wood I can find, pull up and fish it and go to the next.
I think that's about all we can do.
'Cause, I mean, we can't all pile in there.
No.
Well, we ain't but 15 pounds back, guys. There we go.
Them boys are catching. Maybe wherever they take us tomorrow, we'll just wreck them.
You never know. They may not catch another bass, and we catch 4 or 5 in a row.
Right. Plenty of time.
I got another one.
Get him.
Oh, that's a pounder.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I got one.
Oh, Big Show's got another one.
About a 1-2. I'm gonna call him from here, 100 yards away.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
How big?
1 pound, 13 ounces.
What'd you say? What was it?
113.
Oh, was it that big?
Nice. Do it, boys. Do it.
Oh, Boom Boom done left all kinds of them for us over here.
Good.
This is so frustrating.
Is that Terry behind you, Fred?
Yeah, he's just zigzagging back and forth through here.
What I love is I went right through all that this morning and had one bite. I love that.
They're just making me look bad.
Is Scroggins in there with you, Russ?
Yeah, he caught one behind me. I mean, he just fished right through where Cole fished, and Cole didn't catch one either.
Did the one you caught hit that spinnerbait real aggressive?
Yeah. They ain't throwing no spinnerbait, though.
No.
My line tie's getting loose in this one, so had to work on it a little bit, but that's the deal, just shallow cranking. And we're in an area here that's got several other boats in it, and they're all pitching soft plastics and throwing spinnerbaits and stuff like that around. They're not doing that good. It seems like they kind of like that crankbait a little bit, so it's not fast, but.
Nope. I'm pretty sure I just had one hit. I just picked up that little number 4, or that Frittside 5 Junior, because it's small. Man, it felt like one hit it right when I came between those two trees.
This 100-yard stretch is where the juice is, dude.
Yeah.
They here too, and it's good. Like, it ain't little ones. Like, I think if you catch one here, right here around these rocks, Terry, it's gonna be a 2.5 plus.
I had a bite. Had one hit it twice with a trailer hook and didn't get it.
Are you serious?
It looked, I mean, it would have scored for sure. I got one that time.
Got him?
Yep.
Get him, Mikey. Spinnerbait?
Yeah, I threw it that one piece 3 times.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
1.4. Woo-hoo! 2 or 3 little old bitty twigs.
Mm-hmm. Little twiglets.
In no water?
It's about 2.5, 3 foot.
Oh, I got a good one, boys.
Oh, get him in.
Got him. Got him.
Good job. How big is he?
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
I just got us a 2.9 on the spinnerbait.
Trish just caught him a big, and that's good. Come on with it.
Go on.
That should give us like a 20-pound lead.
Go on.
That one was on your square log, too.
Was it? I wouldn't push it out earlier. You went back out there and got him.
I fished it one time, didn't get no bites, and then I just made one cast on it and caught that one.
You catch him on the base of it?
It's about 4 feet off where it goes under the water.
That's right.
Well, you guys are 10 ounces out of second.
We're 10 ounces out of second.
Second don't do nothing.
No, it don't.
We need like a Texas-sized 6-pounder, 7.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get a big one, and then we got a couple big ones to catch right up.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas.
I got another one.
Team Smoky Mountain is lighting up the score tracker, and they're doing it right in front of their competition.
Yeah, these guys pretty much working this place over pretty good.
We got a 19-14 lead, boys.
Yes, sir. Lean on them. Lean on them. 10 more to go. Half the field's in here with us, and they ain't catching nothing. We're gonna keep it in our hand.
After following the smoke in search of fire, Team B&W Trailer Hitches and Team Crockett Creek continue to come up empty-handed. Smoky Mountain is 2 ounces shy of a 20-pound lead and holds the current Berkeley Big Bass with Anthony Gagliardi's 312. With less than an hour left in this second period, the bottom 2 teams need to figure out a game plan before things get out of reach.
I'm just gonna change up my flipping approach. I was using an unpegged weight, and I'm gonna go pegged. And more of a creature style bait. Something I can kind of swim as I flip it at the same time. I'm using more of a gliding style bait, but it's obviously not working, so try something a little different here.
That tree looks like, what's that Disney movie with the, Maleficent? You seen that movie, Maleficent? There looks just like her.
I ain't seen that one.
I ain't never seen that.
Oh, yeah, y'all seen that. It's one of the That's Sleeping Beauty. It's been around forever.
What are you saying, I'm old?
Fred, did it look like this way up that river?
No.
It was just like stumps, that's all.
Yeah, there were some big giant stumps, but they were so shallow, it was like, I tried.
Well, we got a 20-pound deficit. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to find something different.
God, I got another one. Oh, God, he just come off. What the heck?
I got me one, boys. He just come off, too. God, no, he come off.
Mine did, too. Mine felt like a dang big one.
I heard Thrift say he's got one. I looked over at Scroggins and he set the hook. I was like, what in the world?
I had one right there. I guarantee you mine was 2 or better.
That's like a 3-pounder just come off.
Yeah. There's the beaver again. Beaver, get down there and stir them up again.
Golly, another one just smoked it and didn't get it.
With a trailer hook?
Yes. I don't know what else to throw. I hate to throw this crankbait and get hung.
What about a swim jig?
I mean, they can't see it.
Or it may not. I'm fixing to tell you here in a second.
Golly. Dude, I just lost a dang another one.
On your spinnerbait?
Yep.
Dude, that don't make no sense. You don't reckon that some of those white bass up there in the middle of them things hitting it funny?
I ain't gonna say it ain't. Oh. Well, we fixing to find out, because I got another one.
I hear you.
I got that one. That's a bass.
Yes, sir. I don't know if I'd leave there.
I don't know if I would either.
He ain't big, but he's scoreable.
1 pound, 9 ounces.
1.9.
We're over 20 pounds now.
1.9, boys.
Maybe say you're gonna leave, but then just don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
All right. I'm gonna retie. How about that? That's 2. That one was on the dock too, Terry. What you got?
Hang on a minute, boys.
Is it pulling back, dude?
I don't know.
What in the... Oh, he done got him.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good, good.
I was hung up. And that sucker come get it off the low.
Oh, are you serious?
I love it.
Tell you that sun comes out.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
212.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
212.
They ain't got what Anthony's throwing, because he's got what you throwing.
He's got Boom Boom over there in his tackle box digging. He'll be spun out.
You caught another one? Unbelievable.
Core tracker update. Brian Thrift caught a 1 pound, 9 ounce fish, and Terry Scroggins caught a 2 pound, 12 ounce.
This is brutal.
They now have 31 pounds, 8 ounces.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You missed another one?
I just freaking lost another one, dude, flipping. I swear.
What bait are you flipping?
Well, I lost that one on the tube, the first one on the tube, and I put a rage bug on. Heck, I got him out of the cover. He was rolling out. He just came off.
Hey, I was hung up on that one, and I was popping my line for like 10 seconds, and that sucker just took off.
No way.
Dang, I thought there was gonna be a wad of them on that dock. I've been throwing at it for 10 minutes. I ain't had no more bite.
I think they just roaming around there. Thrift just pull up every once in a while and feed.
They're catching them that good in that creek.
But whatever bait he's got's magical, dude. It's one of them deals, I'm telling you.
Man, I figured Boom Boom might just kind of ease on out.
It don't matter. Yeah, just keep him here.
That's right, if he's there not catching them.
So far, all the bites has been on the back side, except for that one I had on the front side that I lost. Oh, I got him that time. Oh, God, he's coming to me. He's little. I got him, though.
Scoreable?
He might be scoreable.
Give you a score tracker update. Brian Thrift just caught another fish, 1 pound, 1 ounce. Moves them to 32 pounds, 9 ounces.
Did somebody catch one?
Yeah, Thrift. They got 32 pounds.
Thrift, another one.
All right, I'm moving.
Where are you gonna go?
Go find some more wood, I guess.
The boys are just casting and whining. It looked like one of them had a little crankbait on, but
They like the little spinnerbait. They won't bite the crankbait. I love it, boys.
Yes, sir. I hear you. 25-pound lead, 5 more pounds, boys.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. Toyota, let's go places. Yeti, built for the wild. Squincher, hydration that works. And by Toro, count on it.
3 teams arrived at Somerville Lake with no practice and no information. After 2 days of competition, the team that finishes with the highest combined weight will advance to the championship event for a shot to win $300,000.
Smoky Mountain leads by 24 pounds now. Wow, what a life.
Kind of takes the wind out of you a little bit, doesn't it?
1 pound, 1 ounce.
Heck yeah, 1-1, boys.
Yes, sir. I hear you. 25-pound lead, 5 more pounds, boys.
Yeah, I hope they win the 300,000. They all put it in a stock market in it, and it tanks. That's what I hope.
With a total of 32 pounds and 9 ounces, Team Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff and Pouches is creating envy at the top of the score tracker. Brian Thrift has caught fire in this second period, and Terry Scroggins has scored more total weight than Team Crockett Creek and Team B&W combined.
Oh, come on, boys. We got to get some more bites. We can't take the foot off the gas.
I just turned the gas up on my trolling motor, just as you said that.
I like it.
Boys, I don't know what to say. These fish are not cooperating.
Like, I mean, I had them couple bites and I had some this morning, but I mean, I'm the only one over here. That's why I was trying to make it work, but it just ain't. I mean, I had them 2 bites. I've just straight up missed, but.
I got to find me somewhere to fish.
I want to leave, but if I leave, I just feel like I'm leaving where there's might be some fish.
This is like buzzbait weather.
15 minutes.
Or they're not coming. These fish don't like topwater, I take it.
It'd be nice if this sucker was up about another foot.
Yeah, everything I'm looking at is pretty much out of the water. I did have a couple of pieces of wood that I threw that drop shot around. I probably should have thrown a spinnerbait by.
All right, I'm gonna pop up and run, find another piece somewhere.
Oh, I got one off. I got one on the square log, boys.
Did you really?
I got mine in the boat.
Yes, sir. Just lost one, boys.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
I got us a 110. 110 on the square log.
Take a picture of the square log, because I want to see what it looks like. Looks like a railroad tie, square log.
Thrifty's done caught another one. Boy, this is aggravating.
I know there's some fish right there. They were kept hitting stuff and dropping it, but we just got to get on something. It's getting too far away from us.
I think one of you guys need to come back in here next period. I can't catch them in here.
Dang, man, I got a bass.
You got one?
I got one.
Come on.
Yeah, he's got me hung up. Oh, he's got me hung. I got him.
You got a fish? A real bass?
Yeah, I caught a bass.
A real one?
Oh, gosh, I caught one.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Unbelievable.
I did catch one. Unbelievable.
Sweet.
1 pound, 5 ounces.
That's what I'm talking about.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
Oh, 1.7.
Dude, that's mega.
Now we only have a 46-pound deficit.
We're getting there.
No way. I just caught another one.
Get out of here.
No, you didn't.
What are you doing?
Yes, I did. I put my crankbait down and he bit it.
No.
Like, I'm not playing. I threw that fish. Yes, I did.
You might be able to school on that roadbed.
I'll tell you if he's different or not.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
That's 2 fish.
Nice.
Weigh it one more time. Y'all see me throwing me and my crankbait was hanging off the boat.
No.
Are you kidding me? 1 pound, 6 ounce?
Yes, I did. That's unbelievable.
There might be a bunch of them right there.
Dude, there might be a school right here. Yes, that's what I'm saying. My crank, and listen, my crankbait was hanging over the boat, like dragging along.
No. Get out of here.
Yes, and I guess another fish. Yeah, I swear, I promise you.
So Dustin, they caught 2 back-to-back, boys.
Has he really?
Dude, that is hilarious.
I dropped the fish in, and I'm telling you, my rod is like digging after I threw the fish in.
If that's the only way we gotta catch fish, I'm putting this thing on the trailer.
I got us another one, boys.
I like it.
Uh-oh. Big Show just caught another one. Gosh dang it. He's got something figured out over there.
1 pound, 6 ounces.
1.6.
Oh, yeah, Terry. That'll work.
Go on, Terry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put a little square bill on or something else. It's just none of this stuff's working for me.
I don't understand how all the fish can be in that one bay.
That dang beaver's still sitting there. I mean, he's looking at me. He's got an evil look in his eyes right now.
They say if you're fishing and you go up there and pet a beaver, it's good luck.
If we win by 30 pounds, I'll pet the beaver. I'll try to pet him.
6.
I don't know if he'll allow it, but I'll try.
3, 2, 1. Lines out into the second period.
Well, that one wasn't any better than the first.
I'm not in the right kind of stuff, I know, but that rock was different. Where I was hanging around there was a lot of rock.
Team B&W better get it together. That was humiliating. That was just...
Well, that was brutal right there, boys. Goodness.
How far back are we?
25 pounds.
25 pounds?
Yeah. We could do that. One person could do that, you know what I mean?
Lost a couple, but man, the team as a whole is doing good. So I'm providing some good moral support, if nothing else.
Got a 25-pound lead going into the last period, so we got a great idea what we're gonna do.
Good game plan. You know, Terry found a group of fish. Him and Anthony went in there and caught a lot of fish, put a lot of weight on the board. Terry told me about a place he started on this morning, caught a couple good ones. He's like, man, I think there's more fish there. Go start on it, Brian. I went there, I started on it. I had 6 or 7 bites, caught 5 or 6 scorables. So this week looks like the Terry Scroggins show, and we're very thankful for that.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas.
For lunch, we grouped up and we really thought the individual targets, the high percentage areas, again, fishing's all about the odds. So whatever you can do to put the odds in your favor, that's what we felt like we needed to do. Just go run some more of that individual stuff and see what would happen.
We gotta do something. This is starting to get out of hand. We're like 20 pounds behind. Apparently, the Big Show decided to reel some in. I knew where them guys were catching them at, and it was in the same pocket that I started in, okay? So my mind is sitting here like, are you kidding me? So I said, all right, guys, Cole, you hadn't been in there yet. Ease up in there. See what things are happening.
Instantly, the number 30 pops in my head. We need a 30-pound lead at the end of the day today. So we decided the best way we're gonna achieve that is for Terry to go back in his pocket with the stumps, go crank. I'm gonna go back up to the rock stretch and go throw my spinnerbait, and Anthony's gonna go crank some more logs and some more timber in another pocket. We're chomping at the bit. We're ready to get out there for the third period and put some more weight on the board.
2 periods are in the books, and it's been a tough day out there on Somerville Lake. Fred Rambanis and Paul Elias are still trying to find their first scoreable bass. And with today's weight carrying over to day 2, every ounce counts. Smoky Mountain has a 25-pound advantage and shows no signs of letting up in this final period.
We're gonna be in good shape. That's the plan. We can't let off the gas. We're doing good. We've had 2 good periods. 30 pounds, boys.
Yes, sir.
Terry, simmer down over there. Simmer down. Hey, Russ, you'll run it over the dam with me?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in, beginning of third period, you can go.
Okay, this has got to be it. We need to catch them.
I'm actually going back where we were earlier, and I fished it really fast and hastily, but I liked it. I had one bite on a bladed jig, so I'm gonna try to slow down and flip it a little bit.
If they want to bite this spinner bait, I'll set the hook just as hard as I can. And I'll fight like crazy to get him.
There he is.
You got one, Paul?
I captured one.
Non-scoreable, 14 ounces.
14 ounces.
14 ounces. Good night.
14.
You guys got 25 pounds yet?
Working on it.
Working on it.
We the only boat to come in here this time.
Oh, you got it all to yourself?
Yeah, I got me old biggin on here.
Do you really?
I mean, yes, sir. I mean a good one. I mean a good one.
You got her?
Not yet,
Oh, I hear it.
but I do now.
Nice.
Yes, sir. I'm finna give y'all a score tracker update right here in just a minute. You don't have big fish today no more, Hammer.
Well, that's all right. Hey, I could care less. I hope you catch one bigger than that one.
Listen here, listen here.
4 pounds, 9 ounces.
4.9.
Oh, 4.5.
Yes, sir.
Go on, Big Show.
Yes, sir.
That'll get us right there to that 30 pounds.
Terry Scroggins, 4 pounds, 9 ounces.
Scroggins went back over there and caught 4.9.
He caught a 4.9?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I think you need to go in there and see if you can catch him. I couldn't catch him, dude. Maybe you got the magic touch. I don't.
Scroggins caught a 4-pounder. They was just
Shut up.
There was just one boat went that way too.
Did you start on that right side?
Yeah, I started on that right side. You know that stump you was telling me about?
Yeah.
He's about 30 foot out in front of that stump off the end of the point.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go! Not good, guys. I just broke one off. Unbelievable.
What's the lead they got now?
30 pounds even.
Oh, man, what a life.
Thrift might not even be there yet.
No, he ain't got where he's going yet. He ain't got to the square log yet.
I
got one, boys.
Get him.
He ain't big, but I got him.
Yeah.
Scoreable.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
A 1-4.
It's 31.4.
9 more pounds. Catch 9 more, y'all can take a break. I'll keep fishing. Y'all y'all have earned a little rest.
Ooh, I just had a big boil on my frog. Big boil. These super shallow stumps might be froggable.
I got old Cole in here with me right now.
Uh-oh.
I cut him off a little bit at the pass. We're good. Got over here to the glory hole.
He's running through the timber flat to get over here.
Terry, you got a 30-pound lead, bro.
Yeah, let me get a bite. Get the flipping stick out.
Get the stick out, I guess.
I'm out here messing with brush piles. Did y'all have a bite?
No. Oh my gosh, you missed a giant frog. Gosh dang it.
Oh, we gotta work our magic, boys. We gotta get something going.
Where'd you go, Mikey?
Up here where I had those bites. I didn't hook them, so they ought to bite again.
Did y'all have a bite?
Dude, it freaking. Did you get the blow? Did you see that?
Yeah, I think them suckers are shallow, too. I had a couple bites. I mean, shallow.
I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. But that's way in the back in these super shallow, big stumps.
Oh, God, I just pulled it away from a good one. I just pulled it away from about a 2.5, 3-pounder. I was reeling my flipping bait out and he followed it.
Y'all done missed the hell out of some fish today.
Dude, I feel like I'm...
Dude, it's been awful, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. You got one?
Yep.
Uh-oh, Cole done caught him one.
Cole got him one in there with you?
Caught him one in here. First fish I seen caught here flipping.
Ah. 1 pound, 12 ounces.
Crockett Creek, 11 pounds, 14 ounces.
He probably went right back over to that pocket.
I mean, the only other thing I know to do would be to tie on a trap and go up there in that creek channel and just go to slinging.
Ain't no sense in waiting around. If you got an idea, do it.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series for the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas.
We get to Florida, we're gonna be hard to beat.
Yes, sir.
Terry is on him, man. He's got to figure it out.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
One-man show.
I love it.
A big one, too. A big show.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Y'all carry me tomorrow. Y'all carry me tomorrow. We'll be good.
The accolades keep on coming for Terry Scroggins, and so do the bass. The Big Show is dominating the score tracker and just took over the Berkeley Big Bass of the day with a Texas tank that weighed in at 4 pounds and 9 ounces. It's been slim pickings for Team Crockett Creek and Team B&W Trailer Hitches.
I wish y'all could take a picture of like what I'm seeing right now. There's 500 buzzards on the bank. What? But I feel like I'm in year 2074. I feel like I'm in prehistoric times. I'm not playing.
Dude, I can't even fish with these guys. They're cracking me up.
Uh-oh, boys.
Get him, Terry. Get him.
We got him.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Do it, baby, do it.
Big Show just caught one.
Dang. 2 pounds, 0 ounces.
2-0, boys.
Nice.
Heck yeah. I ain't never been a part of nothing like this, boys. I don't care if I don't get another bite the rest of the day today and tomorrow if y'all both put about 60 pounds on the boat.
That's right.
We got no excuse because we got the all-time legend weight leader. We got Mikey's already a Hall of Famer, and he's 22 years old.
I mean, the bad part is I've almost already done a complete lap again this period and don't have the slightest clue where to go.
I'm gonna land one of these frog fish for the end of the day, and it's gonna be a big fish today, though. God, did you see that thing? That was a freaking... Dude, I just had another one, like 5 or 6 hit it and didn't eat it. This is unbelievable.
I got us one, boys.
You got one?
I got us one.
Nice.
Get him, boy. Off that point?
On that same stump, I lost that one on the caught him on a worm, though.
Redemption. I like it.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
Yeah, 114.
114. Get that twig where you lost that other one at. Catch him, too.
Yeah, they already caught one, too.
Yep.
Puts their total up to 45 pounds, 4 ounces.
I've been fishing all around them, hadn't I?
Dude, I'm all shooken up, guys. I just had 4 really big fish look at my bait and nothing watering.
That's freaking crazy.
Unbelievable.
Have they been on big pieces of wood or just like little sticks or anything?
Yeah, giant stumps, like the biggest stumps you've ever seen.
We're 33 over second right now, so I need 7 more pounds. Get that 40.
All right, I'm gonna go throw the crankbait over the square log, and I'm done with this.
I just lost one. Dang it. Hey, look, the last 2 bites I had within 3 casts of each other were 2 4 to 5 pounders, and they didn't eat it. They were big, they're huge flushes.
Cole's got one.
Scoreable. Look at this. Look at this shrimp, dude. Let me drop this big dog on the weights.
1 pound, 0 ounces.
1 even, dog.
Hey, what'd you catch him doing?
Flipping. That was back-to-back bites.
You don't think they're throwing a whopper or anything like that, do you?
Knowing him, he's probably throwing a Carolina rig. He loves to throw one.
I just broke mine off and I ain't putting it back on.
Well, that's not a good attitude.
That's the attitude I got.
Terry literally located the only bass on this lake.
Both places with the only bass.
I know.
I corralled 3 outside the Terry zone. so whatever we got about 4 pounds that didn't come off of the Terry zone.
That's caught us another one, Hammer.
Scrog's got one. This is the juice in here, isn't it?
Sure wasn't early, I can tell you that.
1 pound, 6 ounce.
1.6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, go on. I hear you. 4 more now.
All right, 4 more pounds, boys.
Cole Floyd just caught a 1 pounder, and Terry Scroggins a 1 pound, 6 ounces.
Look at the pelicans. Maybe that's what happened. They ate all the bass.
Gagliardi, he's throwing the same thing I'm throwing, so that and fishing a worm around. And we've made the right bait choices and got in the right area, so I think it's going to pay off. Hopefully, we're trying to catch 5 or 6 more pounds, have a 40-pound lead going into tomorrow's round, so do the best we can and get as big as lead as we can and take it into tomorrow.
Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series is brought to you by General Tire. Delivers. Lawrence. Seymour. Catch more with Lawrence. Abu Garcia. Fish to win. Powered by Optima Batteries. And by Startron. Start, run, store with Startron.
Welcome back to Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.
Got us another one, boys.
1 pound, 1 ounce.
1-1. 1-1. And I put my power poles down. They don't even go halfway down. Like they're sticking 2 feet out of the water.
Shallow water has been the key to success on Somerville Lake, and Terry Scroggins was the first to unlock it. He's landed over 25 pounds of Team Smoky Mountains total, giving them a comfortable lead heading into day 2. Team B&W Trailer Hitches is on the opposite end of the score tracker and is anything but comfortable.
Terry done caught another one again.
He caught 2 in a row?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Captain doing this interview by himself.
That's right, I made Paul the captain, so I agree.
Paul's the new captain.
Definitely not the MVP.
Got me one. I just got us one.
Got him?
I don't know what he spit up on the way in, but he lost about 2 ounces.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
1.7.
Nice.
I have finally got me one of these good old Texas bass. Maybe I just lost a big one.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
1.4?
That's a good one.
What he bite?
On the fatty.
Oh, fatty.
On the fatty.
We got a little deficit to make up, so I figured it's time. It's time.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
15 minutes.
There's one shallow place that I think maybe nobody's fished, and I don't even know if I can get to it, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, God, I got a giant off the square log. Got him. Oh, slight touch. Oh, slight touch.
What are we looking at here?
The 3+.
I hear you.
In the boat with 2 slight touches.
3 pounds, 15 ounces.
315, boys.
That's 3 less we got to catch tomorrow now.
Dang, boys, we can almost quit. We'll be like Watson.
Thrift just caught a 315.
I bet you he's caught every one of them off that ramp and dock over there.
He probably did.
Every bite today is 1 less bite we got to get tomorrow.
That's right.
True.
Oh, I got a bigot.
Do you?
I got a bigot, boys. Yeah, I got a bigot.
Nice.
Excuse me, sir.
waiting on that bite all day. I mean, a head, son. Come here. I'm waiting on you all day, you head. Oh, come here, baby. That's a head right there to the jaws. Boom.
Yeah, I see him. Gosh, what is that?
Oh, head.
I seen him shining from here, dude.
He's four pounder, 4.5.
4 pounds, 8 ounces.
4.8. Look right there. Hey, look, we worked hard on this, son.
The elusive head.
There we go, 4.5. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Y'all heard the hook set on that one, didn't you?
I heard he cracked the whip all the way over here.
I'm so proud of you, Dustin.
I said, got him on the favorite Hex MDJ flipping rod. Bop.
Connell just caught a 4.8.
Yeah, just enough to give him a little bit of glimmer of hope, too, right at the end of the day.
I catch a 4-pounder, we're still 34. If I wouldn't have caught him, we'd be 38 pounds back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out, and the period 3. Good job, boys.
Good job, fellas.
Y'all stay strong the whole time. All 3 periods, no let off. I like it.
If we ain't gonna be in it to win, at least we're gonna have a dang good time out here, because I caught me a biggin. Dang.
Got tomorrow. Who knows where we'll be tomorrow? We'll come back here, go to a different place, but hopefully it's a whole new ball game.
I got confidence in my team. No matter where we go with, a 34-pound lead, we're gonna have a slight advantage on everybody.
Everything worked well. We worked great as a team. I feel like everybody bounced ideas off everybody. We all tried different stuff to start out the day.
Looking forward to coming back out tomorrow, see where we go, see if we can't, put this thing in the books and head to Florida.
Lines are out on Somerville Lake, and the road to the championship event could be a little bumpy for Crockett Creek and B&W Trailer Hitches. The Smoky Mountain squad scored a total of 52 pounds 14 ounces, giving them a 34-pound lead heading into day 2. Brian Thrift had a solid day with 19 pounds, but it was Terry Scroggins who put on the big show. Scroggins racked up 25.11 for the day and landed this 4-pound 9-ounce Berkeley Big Bass at the beginning of period 3.
4 pounds, 9 ounces.
4.9. Yes, sir.
Let's catch up with Scroggins to see his setup in Bass Pro Shop's end of the line.
Hey, I'm Terry Scroggins. This is the bait that helped us get the lead so far in this tournament right here. Just a shallow running crankbait. It's kind of a hybrid. It's not a square bill. It's kind of got a little more rounded bill on it. A little tighter action than a square bill. It's going to run 2 to 4 feet. I've got a number 4 trebles on it. It's on a 610 rod today with 12-pound fluorocarbon. Just getting it as tight to the cover as I could. It don't deflect off the cover as good as a square bill, but sometimes it will generate more bites than a square bill. It's just got a tighter action. Was fishing around where there's a lot of small bait fish and Tennessee shad, orange belly. Had a lot of flash on the side with the white side. Right choice for today.
Yes, sir.
The Barbasol Close Shave also goes to Terry Scroggins, who almost lost that winning crankbait to the rocks in period 1.
I got my crankbait hung up in fishing line. This ain't good.
Terry, it sounds like you need some help, Bubba.
I do. I got it. Finally got it. Whew. Damn.
I didn't know what was going on.
I don't either, boys. My crankbait was stuck down. I had to get it. Whew.
We're feeling great about the second round of competition. We've got a solid game plan.
I got another one.
There's no better feeling in this sport than knowing you've got a huge lead, and also the fact that all the pressure's not on me.
4.9.
This is day 1. We have a deficit. We're in Texas. 3 bites, boom, you catch 3 7-pounders. You're right there where you need to be at. It can happen.
We're going to shoot for the moon. There's no sense in holding back. We've got to find big schools of fish. Each of us has to find a big school of fish pretty much on our own. We can't share something at this point. We've got to have a lot of weight. Who knows where we're going to wind up, but we're going to go down swinging.
Tune in next week for the second day of Match 2 to see which team will be advancing on from the Builder's First Source Qualifier, presented by Berkeley from College Station, Texas. Until then, thanks for watching Major League Fishing's General Tire Team Series.